So we're talking about meditation and like basically how to piece your mind back together. I think I'm ready to get my brain broken. So
Oh, okay. All right. So we can do something. We'll mess with you a little bit here.
oh,
So I'll do something with my cell phone and just the seven of hearts. What is it?
okay.
Seven of hearts? It
Seven
doesn't
of
it
hearts.
doesn't matter the card. All it matters is that in my cell phone I have like a slit in the back right here. I don't know if you can see that little slit.
Yeah, I can.
And then I have a card, right? I have a card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cell phone and I'm going to take the card. And I want you to watch the card because I'm going to put the card, I'm going to put it right into that slit in the back of it's right in my case. But what I can do is if I can get this to go, you'll start to see this start to go right through. It'll start to go right through the phone, right? Now you can see that is going right through the cell phone, right? Right through the cell phone. Now, I'm going to go all the way through the cell phone. I'll go all the way through, just like so, because I really want you to see that this is truly, truly coming through the cell phone. It's truly going through my cell phone, just like so, like that. And I'm going to pull that out. But here's the thing: since I'm performing in the digital space here, it's so important that you begin to question everything you're seeing. Like right now, if you were to question everything you see, you would question this lens on my camera here. You see that lens? See, the thing about that lens on my camera is that if I start to just do this, see that lens actually starts to peel up, and see that's not a lens. That's just a sticker. It's just a sticker of a lens. That's not a lens. See, and then the face of the phone, you see, it looks normal, but see, this is just a piece of cardboard. See, this is actually just paper right there, and this is not a cell phone. It's actually just a solid block. It's a solid block of Pittsburgh steel. So you can see that is a solid block of Pittsburgh steel. So there you go.
Dude, fuck you, man.
Does that hurt? that has been a fun one to perform in the virtual space. I love, messing with people with some of these things. And then if you want, I'll close off with one more.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Jesus Christ.
Now here's the thing, like in doing magic on the internet, like and even in this format, like people can think that maybe me and you had set this up. Maybe I had said, hey man, say this card, or I'm preempting you on something. You'll contest. None of that has been done.
No, not I haven't even been able to stay on my outline that I have here. So there's none of this is pre-orchestrated.
So if I asked you right now to think of a card, you would swear to your audience, this is fair, or we're not setting this up in any way. So if you were to think of a card right now, what I want you to do, think of a card, right? You got a card in your brain, don't say it. Perfect. Here's what I want you to do. Delete that card. We're not going to use it.
Okay.
Pick a different card. Different card. You got a different card?
Yes.
Perfect. Delete it.
Okay.
Get rid of it. Pick a different card.
Okay.
Okay, you got a card? So you're thinking of a card that you did not know you'd be thinking of. Fair, right?
Definitely not.
We didn't go with your first choice. We didn't go with your second choice. And I didn't even know what those first choices were. You're thinking of your third card right now that you never know. This is your third option. You didn't know you'd be picking this. That's what makes it fair, right? Because if you didn't know you'd be picking it, there's no way I can know you'd be picking it. And I'd also like to go out on a limb here and show that I'm also wearing my Some Good Print t-shirt here, baby.
Hey.
So you have a card in your mind that you didn't know you'd be thinking of. So therefore, there's no way I could know you'd be thinking of it. So for the first time, what is your card? You can say it.
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. Now here's the thing. Even though you've changed your mind 2 times now, I'm going to give you one last chance. Do you want to change your mind from the 3 of clubs and go with a completely different card? Or do you want to stay with the 3 of clubs? Because what happens next is going to blow your mind.
I'll change it.
Oh, he's going to change it. Okay, I like it.
Okay. All right.
And what's the card?
8 of spades.
8 of spades. Anyway, I knew you were going to change the 8 of spades.
I mean, I didn't know I was going to change.
You didn't know you were going to change it. I couldn't know you were going to change spades. But what if I did? Wouldn't that be kind of scary if I knew what you were going to change to?
If you fucking hold up the 8 of spades right now, I'll freak out.
What if I could prove it? I can. I can prove that I was thinking of the 8 of spades along with you. You want to know? Here's how I can prove it. It's because before we started this chat, right, I took one playing card and I signed it on the back with my signature. I then took that card and I flipped it over and made it reversed. And I put it into a deck of cards. I closed that deck of cards up, and that deck of cards has been sitting on camera this entire time. So that deck of cards is right here. One deck of cards that's been sitting in the back because they're still in the box, right? Not the cards that I've been performing with before.
I can review this tape. You know that.
You can watch. I want you to. Go for it. Because there's one card in this deck of cards that I reversed and signed my name on it. And that card is the 8 of spades. You want me to prove it?
I mean, might as well. Son of a bitch.
You ready?
Yeah.
One card in the deck of cards. One card is reversed amongst all the rest. One card from the pack has my name right on the back of that card. The one card that was reversed in the deck of cards that bears my signature is the 8 of spades.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You're pretty good at what you do. Dude,
so,
what?
And I do that trick live. I can do that trick not in the virtual space. It crushes in the virtual world. I do that trick live, for people right in front of you. I do it for you in your hands. I'd hand you the cards. I'd hand you the 8 of spades. But even that's just, and I think that
I want that card at some point. I want that card.
You want the 8 of spades, the signed 8 of spades.
I do.
And here's the thing. That's what shows you the power of magic. It's like that trick can still make a connection over our Wi-Fi, right? And over this, and still hit and still amaze you. But I guarantee, man, if I was standing in front of you in reality doing that for you, I think it hits even hard. It's even more impressive. But
right.
Magic is still one of those arts that does work in this world.